back to my channel. Today I'm filming a super awesome video because I'm going to be covering my tattoos with makeup. I'm really excited to see how it's going to look. So make sure before we get into it to subscribe and follow me on Instagram, which will be linked below. So let's go ahead and see if I can master this and cover them. So I went ahead and picked up the body and let's see. I think it's called body and leg makeup. So this is supposed to cover like varicose veins, tattoos, stretch marks, age spots, birthmarks, and bruises. So this is what it looks like here. I got it in the lightest color and I'm really hoping that it works out. And I'm going to be applying it with a beauty blender. I thought this would be the easiest thing to do, so let's see if that works. When I went to Ulta, they actually gave me a little sample of the primer that you're supposed to put on before. I guess it's like a gripping, sticky 24-hour primer. So we're gonna try this out and see if this will help. Okay. I'm gonna stop. Oh, she thick. I'm gonna let this dry down for a minute, let it get sticky. But the next step is the Derma Blend. So I got this from Ulta. I think it was about $40. 25 SPF in it, so if you're gonna go out in the sun, this would be perfect. So I'm just gonna put like a little bit. Okay, so right off the bat, if you can tell, it is definitely still showing through. So I'm going to put a second coat, like a good amount here. And I'm gonna come a little bit closer and go for it. Okay, so not working, and this is the second coat that I'm doing. So I'm not sure if I'm doing something wrong or what. Maybe I should let this dry down a little bit and then put another coat on. I hope that it doesn't take like 10 coats to cover it up. I let this sit for a minute. It's still feeling pretty sticky. I'm going to try another layer and see if that helps. Maybe you just need 3 layers, I'm not sure. Okay, this is what it looks like up close. It's getting a lot better. So far, this is what it's looking like. I feel like maybe if I did a 4th layer, it would be pretty covered up. It might just look like maybe I'm a little bit bruised underneath. So again, I'm gonna let this layer dry and hopefully the 4th layer will be a winner. Okay guys, so I let it dry down a little bit and I'm gonna go in for my 4th layer. So try number 4, let's go. Okay, so I feel like I blended pretty well. I feel like we are starting to get some coverage. I know I keep saying this, like every layer I'm like, the next layer will be it. But I feel like if I set this one with powder, I could maybe do another layer and it might be covered. It's gonna be really cakey, but I think I can do it. Should we do it? I think we should do it. Pat that all over, because this is a lot of stuff that we need to lay down, honey. Makeup is getting literally everywhere, but I set it with powder. It still feels really sticky. I think I'm gonna go in with a 5th layer. Oh no. And see if this covers. If it does not cover, then I would say that this does not work. Maybe I should try putting like a red or something under, because I think you're supposed to put like a pink color down. It'll kind of contrast the black color. So let me get up close for you guys and do the 5th layer. Oh my god. Okay. 5th layer is on. I'm shook. Should I do a 6th layer? We're doing it. We're doing it. I feel like we kind of got somewhere with that. This is really yellow. I have a pinky type of undertone skin, and so this just kind of looks crazy next to my head because I do not have a lovely yellow undertone skin color. So now that we have the chest done, I think it's only fair that we do my pretty little lady over here. I'm gonna try this and we'll see, maybe the brush will work better. I'm not gonna do the primer because I'm literally terrified of this stuff and I don't know what I'm gonna do when I need to get in the shower. Okay, so I just did the first layer with the brush and I feel like it's looking way better than the first layer that I did with the Beauty Blender on my chest. So I'm actually quite surprised. So I'm gonna let this sit for a minute just like I did with my chest, and I'm gonna go in with a second layer once this dries down because I feel like this would actually be pretty covered once I do that second layer. So let's see. Okay, so I let it dry for a minute and I'm gonna go in for a second coat. A bit on here. Okay, second coat. This is definitely not my skin color, but that's okay. I feel like while we're at it, we might as well just cover Julia's name here. Sorry, Julia. Maybe if I like, okay, I might have thought of something. If I stipple it, like right where the tattoo is, that's actually working. Maybe it's just because this is a smaller tattoo. Bitch, we figured it out. Okay. This one too. Look at this. Oh my God, it is so liquidy. Okay, wow. Dabbing definitely works. I feel like I should try and do another layer on my tattoo on my chest. I think that looks pretty good. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like that's pretty covered. You can definitely still see some of the coloring underneath the makeup, but I am impressed. I think the small ones are definitely easier to cover. If you have a smaller tattoo, I feel like this would work way better. But if you have a giant tattoo or something that's like really black, lots of shading, it probably will not work. But I'm actually impressed. This is what I look like with no tattoos on my upper half of my body. Yeah, I use the Derma Blend makeup. You've probably seen people use it to cover tattoos and stuff. I don't think I can go out like this because it is very, very cakey. But if you need to cover like a quick little tattoo, like maybe a finger tattoo or something like that, I feel like this would definitely work, and it protects you from the sun. So yeah, not bad. I think this is actually pretty good. Let me know what you think, if I should have done something differently, maybe like color correcting or something like that. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Make sure to subscribe because I'm gonna be posting more videos. Bye guys. I hope it does. Look at that. That's insane. Oh my gosh, it like comes right off too.